was supposed to be a good night. Thank you for coming.
TM has it. If he has it. If he's supposed to send money to the team.
Você está investindo. Calma aí. Unajua hii shida. Unajua ni sisi hapa sasa.
Sami.
I'm going to team. You should not send. Just to me. Let me Safaricom or Uganda line.
Hey, 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 testing microphone 1 2 check. I hope you can hear me very well. Yeah. You're most welcome. A good evening, ladies and gentlemen. You're most welcome to our live stream. Here we are at Mochana Bar and Grill, located in Nairobi, Gombrot, Kilimani, whatever they call it. But here we are in Kenya, where we are having quite a number of top shooters that came to play. I don't know why we are here, but we are here. No big tournament is happening, but we are here. And we are exploiting and exploring Kenya. I guess everybody's doing that. Me, I'm doing it well. And I hope you're all going to have a good time, and I hope you've been having a good time. You're most welcome to our broadcast, live broadcast on Break and Finish Facebook, Chobe Peter Live YouTube, and Mochana YouTube. I haven't gotten the microphone for Mochana, but I think it will be here. How are you doing, guys? I hope you're doing fine. As you can see, we are witnessing a money match between Ian Kazibwe and Innocent Sami, all the way from Tanzania versus Uganda. And it looks like it is 2-2. Ian is about to make it 2-2. He sinks in the black, and it is now 2-2. This is going to be a very good game to watch between these two incredible pool players, one from Uganda and one from Tanzania. Most of you last met Sammy in the finals of Mochana 2024, where he was playing against Chandiga Caesar and he lost in a decider. That is when I last saw him as well. But I'm seeing him back here today, which is very interesting. And with Kazibwe Ian, he has always been around the game. Since I'm a Ugandan, he's a Ugandan. And he's a Ugandan, so I usually have access to see him. You're most welcome, our dearest viewers. As Sammy breaks with a powerful break, he almost sunk in the cue ball. He almost made a scratch on the break, but he is lucky enough, though the scratch the cue ball might have not entered into the pocket for him to foul, but still it is in a very difficult position. All the balls are open, the yellows are open, but at the moment where the cue ball is, Sammy really needs to be accurate on his next shot, because his next shot needs to close the table, and it looks like he's aiming for the yellows. He goes for a sharp cut slice, he sinks in the yellow, and Sammy has closed the table on the yellows. This is going to be a very good game to watch. Both of these players are very good in attacking and snookering. That is all their game. A lefter is playing with a righter. Our own lefter, Ian Kazibwe. I know he has a lot of fans coming from Uganda, most especially fans that are from Starch TV. They all support Ian Kazibwe. Shout outs to you. I send my greetings. And to Mr. Harrison as well. I know you love Ian so much, and I know you're watching. Shout outs to you as well. And Sammy is trying to make a clearance here, a break and finish. He's only left with 3 yellows. They all look to be potable. One to the center, the other one to the left, right corner pocket, and the other to the right corner pocket. What a very big blunder from Sammy. I didn't expect him to see that. Actually, narrating about how he's not good at all. So it's the yellows are too good. Black is in space. Yellows are good. Simple pattern for Sammy to just take down Ian Kazibwe and equalize and make it 3-3. Sammy is still contemplating how to start his game, and win it to equalize. I think he doesn't want to make the same mistake that he made in the last game, the last frame that we just watched. So he needs to be very accurate, and looks like he wants to go for the reds. I can go for any other ball without potting the one that he used his free shot to sink it in. But anyway, it's Sammy in play, and he has his own pattern in his own head, and he's using his hands and brains to execute and exhibit his pattern to us. So as he is in play, yes. He has 3 yellows to the black, just like the other game. Like Troy Peter says, the rest is a formality. And he is executing it so well and so perfectly. Flight, and you're in flight, and you're into Kenya to play money matches. Yeah, I think male players are done of waiting for tournaments. They just want to just now tour around. Wherever you are is where we shall play from. I like that. I like it as well. I've also done it in the ladies category, so I'm ready for any lady in Kenya if they can come and challenge me. Sammy is still in play and he's contemplating. It is just a moment of silence as we witness Sammy. For those that love this game and they're always online, shout outs to you all. It's always interesting that you guys are always out there to watch on Facebook, YouTube, Mochana, YouTube. Shout outs to you. Asama, greetings. As Sami takes his bank shot and he doesn't seek in the red, he has given Ian a chance to come on the table. Though the cue ball that has been given to Ian is a bit not too open for him to sink in any yellow, he takes the shot just to open up his yellows, put them in space, but he couldn't sink any in. When you look at the cue ball that he has given Sammy, Sammy has a chance of sinking in almost his 4 yellows. His 4 reds, sorry, but the only one that is attached to the yellow. Only if he has a better way of removing that shot, there he goes for the shot. I don't know which shot was that Sammy was trying to play, because when you look, Ian has a long-range target shot, and if he sinks it in, he might win this frame. Though it looks tricky a bit. And makes a sharp cut slice shot to the center. Though black moved a little bit further next to the red. He just needs to manipulate the cue ball now. Cue ball while sinking in his colored yellows. He goes for a slow, sharp cut slice. He dive hot, leaving his ball in the pocket to block Sammy's reds. It's either Sammy has to play an combination shot to open up that yellow, the pocket that has been blocked by Ian's yellow. He goes safety. One of his strengths, Sammy's strength is in safety.
This one I'm using to give you this one. The internet buffers all the time, so I can't allow one of one and our name. But if it buffers, you can cover like for a minute, then it comes. Some people have been calling from a bit.
A good evening to you. I see Satellite Media. A good evening to you, my friend. Lutale Abed, a good evening to you. Dr. Ndao, a good evening. Farida Meister, a good evening. A single visit, a good evening. Dennis Monroe, a good evening. Christopher Mogo, Kahingi George, Matovu Robinson, a good evening. Trends by J, a good evening. Ian is trying to be ruthless here. Abaisula, Riz Visuals, Momoza Abias, Eric Senyonga, Tiny Micros, Owaso Gems, Chege, Katende Frank, Abdul Rashid Sulaiman. A good evening to you. Those are on YouTube. Actually, I haven't gotten the phone for those on Facebook. I'll find and get a phone for Facebook and share shout outs to you. Meluko Difference, a good evening. Otoka Joshua, a good evening. How are you doing? I hope I could get the phone where I can see guys on the Facebook. I say shout outs to you. As Ian, he's on the black. He goes for a bank shot. Oh no. He finds the. Oh. Sharish Chat, a good evening. And that was a good bank shot, but it didn't come out perfectly as you wanted it. I think you wanted the black to hit the red and goes in, then also the black goes in. Like a combination shot through a bank shot, but it didn't come out the way he wanted it. So Sammy is back on the table. He has 5 reds to the black, and they all look to be potted and portable. And there he starts slowly by slowly. Junior, I haven't seen Ekshka anywhere around, but if I see him, I'll let you know. I've also just come. Dr. Ndao. How are you doing? Like I said before, Sammy's strength. The first time I witnessed him play Chandiga Caesar at Munchana, his strength was more in a snookering game. Mostly when he has a game and he plays snooker, touch, he wins that frame. Just like he snookered Ian here. Ian to find the black of the rail. He goes for the shot. He fouls. Tariq, you need to do the needful if you want to marry me. As Sammy is trying to finish up this frame. Tariq amentusimya mukwano olina okwongeramu amaanyi.
Sure.
You know, I'm so happy to see these guys here. It is always so nice. It's a vibe when you see players in the house, people that play the same game that you love, and they have to play each other. It feels nice. It feels comfortable. They're going to have a tournament. I hope they can also have a ladies' tournament because I want to win one. As Sammy makes a clearance there and he makes it 4-3. He's leading against Ian again. And to break the 8th frame. So far, we still need 26 frames. That's if Ian and Sammy are playing like the way they are playing. You win this frame, I win the other one. You win this frame, I win the other one. You equalize, I equalize. Just like that, we still need 26 frames to watch. But if that's not the case, we're only left with 13 frames to watch. Whoever gets to 17 first, scratching on the break. Oh, no, after Ian porting on the break. Why is Ian playing 2 shots, guys? I was reading through your comments. I never witnessed. Did Sammy do a scratch? I don't know, but let's go with the frame. Sorry, I was looking at the phone. They were showing me something. Sorry about that. But as you can see, Ian is playing the reds. Reds are in space. For Ian's ability, this is a done game. Ian is good. Oh. If you haven't faced him in a match, then that is when you can know he's good. But as well as Sammy, you know, like these players, when you haven't faced them, like to play them when you're just watching their games, you may think they are weak. But my friend, just call one and tell them you come and we play. You will fear them. I hear one of my favorite players I like, one day he's coming. He's from Tanzania. He's a good shooter. I heard that he's coming through. I would love the world to watch that guy. That guy is a beast. One day guy. If he's serious with pool, he would become a beast. I'm talking about one day guy. But let's witness Ian. He's going to take a long range target shot with the higher bridge. Oh, like I said, the bridge was a bit higher for him to aim for that target. So Sammy is back to the frame. This frame looked too simple for Ian to finish. I don't know what happened. Was it through the white cue ball balancing or he was off target? Or it was with the game reading, because the reds look to be very simple. But pool is funny. And there Sammy opens up his yellows very well. But then in a bad situation where Ian has to make a clearance here. If Ian doesn't make a clearance, then there is no any other frame who would ever win than this one. He really needs to win this frame. Yeah. Because if he doesn't win this such a frame, which frame will he win? To be honest, I'm just asking for uh, my viewers. And he is on the black. He's gonna make it 4-4 against one of Tanzania's finest, Sami, innocent Sami. He sinks in the black. Just one blunder and we are gone. I think Sammy had those two yellows that were attached together. I think he needed to put in much more energy so that he could put any other ball that was in the pocket. But his strength was lacking at least some energy. So he ended up not sinking in any ball, leaving for Ian an open game. And Sammy to break, it is 4-4. Like I say, these guys will play and it's a race to 17. So whoever gets to 13 frames first would be the winner now. Sammy breaks with a powerful break. Oh no, it's a dry break. Yellows are open, reds are open, apart from the other yellow that is attached to the red, but it can be easily sliced to the center pocket, the right corner pocket, or the right bottom pocket. But any other ball than that, all the yellows are good. When you look at the reds, the reds are ish. Not like the yellows. The yellows are good to eat, but how are you closing the table? Ian goes with a closing shot. Wow, perfect closing shot from Ian Kazibwe. That was a very good shot to close the table because there was no way. He was not seeing any ball, but he only had that ball. Only needed him to be potted in the center, and he did it right and perfect. And he closed the table with the yellows. They are looking good and yummy. So we expect Ian to make a lead. You know what is funny? This one needs this, and then the other one needs this. This one needs this, and the other one needs this. Good guys, yeah. So this shows these guys are of the same size. Yeah, same size. And in our language, we usually have a term that we say, bazanye. Let them play. Whoever will be a winner will be a winner. Because in pool table, we only have one winner. So let them play. Bazanye. As Ian is still contemplating to which yellow to go first. I think he has done his, how do you call it? His homework. He has studied well his game, his pattern, so he just needs to go for gold. There he goes with the first yellow, and no, and he died sinking in. So basically, Ian's, how should I say? Ian's homework didn't work very well for him. Let them play. Me, I'm witnessing When it goes to Facebook, I see Wilson Mbewe, Avitosh. How are you guys doing? I can only see two of you. I have no phone where I can read comments, but I'm still looking for one. Mine is Ofa Nkonge Joseph. We're having an issue of the network, but you guys don't worry. Nkonge Joseph, you say you support Ian. You're a die-hard fan of Ian Kazibwe on Facebook. Frank Vusimozi. Hope you're doing good. John Mofuga. Ongwenchola Mwansa, you're watching live from Zambia. Thank you for watching. Richard Tumwine, thank you for watching. I'm doing good. How you doing? As Sammy goes for it, bank shots perfectly. He is playing the Reds. Nice shot, Sammy. That was a very beautiful off-ball shot to open up his yellow that was behind the red. So he has removed Ian's yellow, and it looks like Sammy is on the verge to make it 5-4. Wow, nice cue ball management from Sammy. These guys know how to shoot very well. And I think Sammy only has one difficulty in this frame, only that red ball, only that one. That red ball that is just right in front of the black. I think now his pattern is going to become simpler after making a sharp cut slice of that red ball that I thought would be his last red ball. But I think his pattern is now clear and open, and Sammy is on the verge of winning frame number 9 to make it 5-4.
Make sure.
Tantenda, thank you for watching. Knowledge Marapira, thank you for watching on Facebook. Yeah, I'm trying to read smaller, not at its best. Facebook here. Yeah. Ian has visible of this yellow. If he makes a sharp cut slice shot, he will definitely sink it in. I hope cue ball will be at its best. Oh no, he uses a lot of energy and the ball just bounces off from the pocket side. Though he has given him a very good cue ball, Sammy cannot sink in any reds at the moment with the shot that Ian has just played him. Guys, you've already seen me, no pictures, Bambi. Who has said that? Um, Kakamega, thank you for your comments. I like that. As Sammy plays off Ian's defense. And the ladies have to play between me and then Juliet, because we are only two Ugandan ladies here, and so far I only played one yesterday, and I won. So I haven't seen them around, so I don't know who I'll play today. But let's wait and see. Ian needs to be very careful. If he makes a sharp cut slice to the center, definitely will get cue ball natural. If that sharp cut slice shot goes into the center, definitely he will have visible side of his yellow that is up on the trail. I think he's going for a long range target shot or a sharp cut. Oh no. He needed to take that sharp cut slice shot to the center. That's the only way he would have cue ball natural for this.
Goal is sure.
Guys on Facebook, Malakia, Samai, Alex Semaki, Tantenda, Lembone, Elias, Asiatu Sani, John Mofuga, Jikijela. You guys have names. I'm really sorry that I had to pronounce. Driver trainer Aaron Mavhera, Sami Kunene, Cyber Monk, Nkonge Joseph, Joshua Nsanga, Katasko, Kasanga Joffrey, Mambo, Sims Mukwaya, Emmanuel Chickens, Vika Alifan, Alina Fe, Richard Tumwine, Derek Boalaya, Good Shop, Zindonga, Soothsayer, Wilson Mbewe, Steven Sifo, and Mosaz Medad. Guys on the Facebook, I send shout outs to you. Thank you for watching. Guys, the scoreboard is clear where I put it or where I placed it. You can visibly see the scoreboard. Just for Eric, King Bates Ben. Thank you for watching. I'm going to. And those on YouTube, where did I stop? Ian is supposed to pull up his stockings. I hope this frame doesn't drain him and he loses like 3 frames, because he started very well. When Sammy wins this frame, he wins the other, and when he wins this frame, Sammy wins the other. So let him not slow down the pace that he was moving on in the first frames, because that will really drain his game.
Malizana naye. Nebale nnyo Sami. Nebale nnyo.
And Sammy is on the verge of winning frame number 10. Him, that was too much cue ball, too much movement of the cue ball. But still, he has visible sight of the black and he sink it in. He just needs to play a normal shot. No more choosing it, just normal shot, just like that. He sinks it in. Smooth. He sinks it in and Sammy leads 6-4. He wins the 10th frame and he asks for a timeout. As he asks for a timeout, let me be chanting with you guys. Ali cautious guy say you want to see Fikoti versus Ishmael. It will happen. I think Chove Peter would come here and explain to you which players to play. Chove, your dearest viewers want to know which battle is coming up next, or there is no battle.
Sorry guys, today we are likely not to be having any more action after this unless something comes up for the youngsters Herbert and Asiko. Otherwise tomorrow we are likely to be having Dog City versus Kelvin. That we await other matches that could come up, and then Saturday and Sunday we shall be having a 64-man competition. It will be having very good cash prizes for the top 8. Then Sunday a team event. That's sorry, Monday, that is Easter Monday, we shall be having a team event.
So what about us ladies?
Unfortunately, the management of Mchana is saying that ladies can only play with men but with +3. Rest 7.
Okay, we shall see about how the ladies are going to be given +3 and they play in the men's category. I don't know why Mchana wanted it so bad like that, but they would have organized for us ladies to be separate. Now what will we win with these angry men? That was not fair. Canadian boy to Jakulia. Yellows look to be much more open than the reds. I don't know how Sammy sees it, but that's what I see. The yellows look to be much more in space than the reds. Yes, the reds are in space, but the reds have 2 reds that are dead. Because there are 5 reds left on the table and there are 7 yellows on the table. Sammy tries to close the table with the yellows and he fails. And he fails, giving Ian a chance. Ian to close the table. He goes for yellows, he closes the table. We are really sorry guys about the YouTube network, but we shall get to you back and back. We are all missing some good action, but we are here. We hope to have some games, but like Chove said, tomorrow we shall be witnessing Dog City versus Calvin. Wow, good match to watch. My exciting match to watch would be between Saidemba and Calvin. Long-awaited battle. That would be a long-awaited battle that we waited to watch Kelvin and Ibra play. I hope they can have a match. Because Kelvin is here and Ibra is here. So who is who? I can't wait to watch that. Canadian boy, I'm really sorry if you offered me a drink and I said no. Maybe I wasn't in the moods of drinking, but try next time. I would also want to watch Ian Kazibwe playing with Fikoti. I would also want to watch Ginte with Ian. I want to watch Ginte with Ishmael. I want to watch Ginte with Kelvin Fikoti, Ginte with Ibra, Ginte with Kasozi. I don't know what's happening. We need to see those matches, guys. You're here. Then I need to see Ishmael with Jerry, Jerry Ginte, Jerry Fikoti, Jerry Ibra, Jerry Kasozi, Jerry Ian, Jerry Dog City. You know, these guys should have matches that we really, really need to watch. We need to watch Dula, we need to watch Saith playing Ginte. I mean, we haven't watched these guys play. I haven't seen Saith play Ian, I haven't seen Saith play Ibra. So we need to watch these guys play. I don't know what is happening, but I hope to see them play because I also miss them in action as Ian pulls another one back. He on the block, he sinks it in and he makes it 5, 6, 11 frames played so far. It is a race to 17 and Sami is only in need of 11 frames. No, 12 or 11. And then Ian is in need of 12 frames. You know, you fans always like to say, do this. This one is better than the other. This one is better than the other. How can you know that the other one is better than the other one they haven't played? If you say Ginter is better than Ian, let them first play. You'll be shocked. You'll be full of surprises. Yeah. So we really need to have those matches to happen. I don't know what's wrong with their managers, but managers, please, we need to see your players in action. We have a list of players here. We have Ishma, we have Fikoti, we have Kasuzi Joseph, we have Sejumba Ibra, we have Jeremiah Naido, we have Kazibwe Ian, we have Saif, we have Dula, we have Sami. Yeah. We need to see these players first play, then we can say this one is better than the other. Not so. Yeah. I like to see them first play. Like the way Ishmael has been playing Saith of lately. He lost 3 battles. Now we can know who is bigger than the other. But this thing of playing one battle and you disappear another battle, it is not good to our players. Players, I'm begging, and the managers, I'm sending my request. Stop sticking for 1 frame. Always stake for more frames. Because, you stake, there is a winner and the loser. So you have to be ready for a losing side. Just in case it comes. Because a game is a game. Today you win, tomorrow you lose. So, but anyway, a big shouts to you all, pool managers. A big shouts to my manager. I send you my greetings. Thank you for this trip. I'm enjoying fully. Yeah. Whoever wants to know my name, I'm called Mochuzi. As Ian is trying to equalize against Innocent Sammy to make it 6-6. He's only left with 3 reds to the black. Browns. Browns.
After like every 5 minutes.
Yeah. Um, J Bageni, the cameras were put on the stand and they were lifted high on the table. So that is the only perfect view we can give you. I'm really sorry, but you're a technician, Chabe Peter. That's what he could give you, and I think that's the best place he could get to capture this game. So please abide with us. Whatever has gone wrong, maybe next time better. And Sammy to break. He breaks with a powerful break. He sinks 1 yellow in and 1 colored red. Black is just right. Black is just there. You just have to finish all your balls out, and then you go to the black, which is just in the pocket. Let me just say it is in the pocket. So Sammy needs to use this chance. He utilizes it to make a clearance because black is there for him to just sink it. Sammy closes the table with the yellows. Alex Semeki, I'm not yet certain. Find out and let you know when I'm playing, because I'm to play the ladies and I haven't seen none of the lady here at the venue. I haven't seen any, unless when you want me to play my fellow. For I'm ready any day, anytime. Mbuso on Facebook, he's saying Ian to lose. I don't think so. But anyway, let's wait and see. Anyway, it's a game. You never know. Because the way Sammy is also shooting, Sammy is shooting well. I can never underrate his ability, his confidence, his how should I call it? His composure. He's good. His game has the innocence, like his name. Like he's called innocent. So when you look at his game has the innocence in it. Wow, beautiful cue ball management from Sammy. That was a very beautiful cue ball management. These guys really, really know how to play this game. So you Muchuzi, what are you doing? The rest is a formality. As Dula and Saif are chanting for Sami, telling him whoever your meaning, thank you so much. Thank you so much. It always feels nice when you're playing pool and you see your fellow country players chanting for you. Thank you so much. Like in another language. That is what is happening to Sami right now. Dula, what is that? And Sami sinks in his 7th black. Sami is only in need of 10 frames, and Ian Kazibwe needs 11 frames. Oily's research, you say when is Ibra playing? I'm not sure, but I heard Ibra is supposed to play Kelvin on Tuesday. I hope so. I hope it's there. I'm not yet sure. It's not yet confirmed, but Katerega Bob was making posters saying Ibra is around to play any player, and Kelvin Nkando is in the area. So Ibrahim, Kelvin is around and he wants to play. Like you said, you're going to play him. He is here. So let them play.
Just one chance. Just one chance. Make sure chance.
I have read it very well and clear. When is Ibra playing? Is it that what you wrote?
One chance, one goal.
Kenneth Mogasha is saying, is Jerry going to play today? As Fachoba said, no, this is the only match that we're having today. Jerry is not going to play. Rami Boy, I am called Mochuzi. From Rwanda, I am called Mochuzi from Uganda. Kenny, you guys sometimes you make me laugh. Kenny, you've made me laugh. On Facebook, Crispa, you're saying where is Peter today? I told Peter to share his so that we send him money. He will read through the comments and then he lets you know. I will let him know about what you said. I'll let Showe know about it, and we can see if he can send you his bank details. But you can always send him a messenger when he's done with the lives. A messenger, maybe his Facebook address. I'm telling you, Crispa, he has his number. You can try and find Peter's number. It is very easy to get. Ian, the Grim Reaper. Food players have nicknames, my friends. Allahumaka. So Ian is the Grim Reaper, Saif is the Ghost Rider, Jerry is a Green Machine, Kelvin is Fikoti, and Sejemba is Killer. Caesar Chandiga is Scorpion, Aiden Joseph is a Ghost, Kayanja Ibrahim is Real Machine, Laura Simon is Computer, and Wagawa Rashid is Dog City. All those are nicknames. Kasozi Joseph is Sharpshooter. Who else haven't I mentioned? Sergeant Glorious is Black Porter, Ishmael is Die Hard, Royd is, I don't know, I haven't had Royd's nickname. I don't know. I haven't had Maluva's nickname yet. I haven't had HK's nickname. But I hope when they win, they'll all get nicknames. I don't know if they have nicknames anywhere. Yeah, Wafula Levy, thank you for watching. Eric Senyonga, Herbert, and Asiku are in Nairobi and they arrived today. But I think, I don't know, maybe they are going to rest and have a match after. A match after. Guys, like I said, YouTube channel is having issues, so you have to just abide and forgive us. Yeah. Wafula Levy, you said. No, I can't call you that. I have someone I call that. Nickname for Mansoul is Black Lion. Short, slow, simple, and smooth, and he sinks it in. Oh no, he sneakers himself. But then there is visibility of the angle. If he has it right, he can still sink in the yellow. There he goes. He's taken the shot. Off the trail. Oh, he finds his yellow but doesn't sink it in. We are back to watching Ian in this frame after Sammy snookering himself to the most important shot that he needed. Like guys, I said before, guys that are watching on YouTube, please abide with us and forgive us. The network is really not so well. We are really sorry about that. Guys that are watching on YouTube, we apologize. If the network is really not doing so good, if you have your Facebook account, you can go to Break and Finish and still watch this frame. Sheila, you're asking if Ishmael is playing today. He ain't playing at all. This is the only match that we are having for today. So far, unless anything comes up later, but so far this is the only match that we are having, and yet we have a lot of quality players in the building. I don't know if they want to play battles off camera. I'm not so sure, but this is the only match that we got. And Ian is on the verge of leading for the second time. He led from 3-2, but he hasn't led again. He has been coming from behind and behind and behind. But now here he is. He has a chance to at least lead for the second time when it is 7-7 to make it 8-7. And with a very beautiful sharp cut slice shot, giving himself a very good cue ball to sink in the black. He's on the black. He sinks it in. Oh, the other player I'd forgotten about was Hazard. Drink water. That's his nickname. We used to call him back in the day Captain Barbosa. But now he's called Hazard, the truth. I don't know if he likes the other guy that plays boxing that is called El Spence. He has that nickname called the truth. But for me, my best boxer I like is Terence Crawford. For me, lighter weight. I'm talking about lighter weight championships. All that money to start giving him tours. around Africa, but when he gets the management was around Africa, but when he gets the management right, Kasozi, and Kasozi is around, I think he'll be available. And shout outs to you, Tima from Tanzania, Q Masters, Halima, Sami Pulls TV, shout outs to you. Shout outs to you, Paul. I was still asking about Omali. Shout outs to you, Omali from Tanzania. I always forget your name. I don't know why. It skips my mind. Ian is leading, still 9-7. Ian is now in need of only 9 frames. No, 6 frames. Oh no, 7 frames. 8 frames. Sorry, guys. The mathematics is not mathematical on my side. Mastermind, Babon watching from Homs. I don't know where that place is, but I hope to get to know the place one day. If you're looking for players, just come here in Kenya, Mochana Bar and Grill, Kilimani, Gong Road, Igong Road. You will find all the top players. I haven't seen my man Bosch and say hello to him. I don't know why he's not here yet. Maybe he's still at work. But big players are here. I hope HK will be on his way. I'm not certain. But we shall find out. Paul's, you're watching. Paul's Innocent, you're watching from Namibia. Thank you for watching. Who are you supporting between Ian and Sammy? Oh, you're neutral. You're just like me. Neutral. You be neutral on the ground. Ian with a very nice sharp cut slides, managing his cue ball perfectly. Oh no, it was not perfect cue ball. He didn't manage his cue ball very well. Like I was saying before, we need to have matches of these players. Let them not put their tails behind their backs. I don't know, maybe they need who do they need? Who is missing here for these guys to start playing? I don't think Aiden is coming. I don't think. If he was to come, he would have been already here. Or news would already be circling around saying the ghost will be on his way to Kenya. But I don't think he will be here. Oh, I see a lot of guys here supporting Ian. I like South Africans. I like South Africans. They are always a vibe. Masasa from Lesotho. Thank you for watching and supporting Ian. Jasper Eric, thank you for liking my voice. Monet, you say you like Jerry saves time. Ricky Dax, you say Ian is class. And it's called Solile, something like they say Ian should visit South Africa. You'll teach him real pole. He has been there twice, but I haven't seen anyone asking for him for a money match. Oh no, no. What a blunder from Ian Kazibwe. He needed cue ball and never focused on the target. He got cue ball for the white, for the black that he needed, but he didn't sink in his red. His last red to the black. Bold Makoka watching online from Zimbabwe. I guess that's the same thing. Jack Katema watching from Congo as an international driver. Wow. Thank you for loving Paul. We wish you always safe journeys around. May God bless you. Sorry. There's somebody that sent me a number here. Charles from Zimbabwe, you're waiting for Ganda's matches. As long as he's available, we will have Ganda matches and you'll see the links. Don't worry. We still have a lot of days here. Some of us want to get married here to these pool tables so that we don't go anywhere as Ian finds his red but Diane sinking in. Muzuma, you're supporting Ian online from Malawi. Alex, what's up? Don't quote my word. But that's what I'm saying. Because if today we are only having one match, it's not fair when we have most of the top players. We have like 15 top players here, and there is no one who can play against each other. What is happening? Why are they putting their tails behind their backs? Ginte is in the house. We would have been witnessing Ginte and Ibra like today. I don't know what. Oh, confirmed match. Ibra Kelvin Tuesday. Asiku, if you want to play me, I need a head start of 5 to 7 and no black. On Sola. Warrior Sola. No news at home black. No, I only look for 2 girls. Rest to 7 gives me 5 heads that are not black. I'm back as I also see my guys on YouTube. Was for James, we don't have any other match apart from this one, like I was saying before, guys. I'm surprised they came. As Sammy pulls one back, he makes it 9-8 after Ian making a blunder where he had all the chances of winning this frame. That is how pool can finally be. I'm gonna go for a short break as I give you my fellow colleague, my master, Chove Peter.
That was the voice of Michelle, player and a commentator, fine player too as well. In terms of her being a top player for any country in Africa, it's just because she's from that country that has a lot of top class players. Otherwise, you'll be seeing her in so many events on so many national teams as a starting player, if only she were from another country. That's done, guys. Welcome back to the game that has now 17 frames played, with now a maximum of 16 more to go, with the Ugandan Ian needing to win 8 while his opponent needs to win 9 in a race to 17 for the victory of $1,000. Representing Big Hills Pool Lounge, his management team is Ian Kazibwe from Uganda, donning black, and representing Snipers all the way from Dar es Salaam in Tanzania is Sami, donning black and blue. Is multi-talented Sami, a top player both in pool and football. He's a footballer in the Tanzanian Premier League, which is the strongest football league in East Africa, and by far a goalkeeper he is, who injured his hand and was missing in action perhaps for the whole of the year that was 2024. Not the first time he's taking on a Ugandan player in a money match. The last was in Kampala, a race to 11, which I did stream on this very page against the then Ugandan number 1 ranked player Bonica Mansour, who was also national champion at the time. The match was won by Sami by 11 frames to 4 at the venue that was Tikos and Ligos in Kampala. Since then, he has been taking on Ugandans, sometimes in tournaments, and of course the team event. The very last of them all was the very end of that year, 2024, when he surprised everybody, maybe including himself, reaching the final of one of the biggest tournaments that Africa has gotten to offer, the Grand Mchana 2024 edition. He came number 2 after a very hard fight that saw him lose out to the Ugandan Caesar in a decider by 9 frames to 8. Same venue, same table, but in a different location of the venue. It is the left-handed Ian who could be winning frame number 18 to take it 10 frames to 8. In a match that is 2 players that have very good ability to play the cue ball around the cushions of the table. This time around, Ian seems to have gotten his cue ball wrong. He has sight of only one of the two balls on the table, which realistically he can be potting perhaps by bank off the cushion on the left off the cushion on the right into the side pocket on the left. If he does get in, as well as him having sight of the last red, he can count himself almost certain as a winner of the ongoing frame. He is going for the bank. Has to control the cue ball. If he plays carelessly, he could get sunk to the corner pocket top right. Here's the bank, miss. It was always going off at the moment he played the shot. Another chance for Sami to equalize in the match. highly likely to win. And by the way, he's only just trying to get back to his very best when he himself and the members of the snipers team, many of them are here. That is Stephen Jackson, then Abdallah Hussein, then Isaiah Powell was part of the team, as well as Norbert Kobelo that did make a tour of Uganda. While Abdallah Hussein came into the country as Tanzania's finest and #1 ranked player, but in the eyes of the Ugandans, this is the player that they became content with the most. Most especially after playing 2 races and winning them both against Mansour and Yuda Sembusi, the guy that is called Dembaba. Now he's equalizing in the match, putting yellow. He's looking at the corner pocket bottom left, and then cue ball to be bounced off the bottom cushion slightly, just like that. By simply rolling the last yellow to the side pocket on the left, cue ball will be pretty natural, because black is there for the taking, and the frame is being won by Sami. Innocent Sami 9, Ian Kazibwe 9, race to 17, now race to 8. The break of frame number 19 by Sami has not only been dry, it has come with a scratch. For Ian, the chance to regain his lead by reverse dish. After playing red off yellow, he pots the ball. Nonetheless, the table remains open. Of course, the Ugandan will want to play the reds. There is one confirmed match tomorrow between Dog City and Kelvin. There could be a curtain raising match before that big one that should be between Kenya's Kelvin Yegon to take on Uganda's Herbert Mokisa. That should be happening tomorrow at Jamlock Sports Center near Machakos in Kenya. Should be starting at just about 5 p.m. Then the second match of the evening goes to just about 11 p.m. If we get confirmation of a third, then who knows, we could start even earlier. Of course, there is unfinished business between Ishmael and Dula. And this coming Saturday, after Good Friday, there shall be action involving a 64-man competition at the venue that will be having some international outlook because of players from Malawi, from Uganda, from Tanzania, from South Africa, from Zambia, and of course the bulk of the players from Kenya. There are 2 others from South Sudan, some kind of Africa event with cash prizes for the top 8. But in this one, it is 2 players, cash prizes for the top 1. The left hand of Ian is winning him a 10th, which will be the equalizing frame. He is opting to put black to the corner pocket bottom left. There have been, guys, moments when I've simply been, for lack of a better word, fighting with the internet. We are kind of in the deep end of the venue. So despite the fact that Kenyan internet Safaricom in particular is good, it's just that the nature of the venue where the chosen place for the center table of attraction is a little bit too inside. That is why sometimes we struggle with the internet. When it does happen, we try our best, but when it does happen, once again, please accept our apologies. And it is 11 frames to 9 with Sami on 9, Ian on 11, and the rest to 16. It was 9 all about 10 minutes ago before Ian coming in to win with 2 consecutive apples, one green, another red. The red one after dry foul breaking from Sammy, then the green one with break and finish by Ian. That's why he's gaining a 2-frame lead straight away. Sammy will want to pull one back now, has to avoid contact between white and yellow. He avoids yellow, moves it further than he would have wanted. It is looking tricky. I'm not certain the red is passable into the center pocket right. If it does, he will be okay. The other option is to port it diagonally to the corner pocket top right with simple roll, leaving the cue ball just around the area where the red is. He will have sight of the black. If he gets the red in, he will be winning the frame. Here is the shot. He seems to be going for the cut into the side pocket on the right. He has to avoid the yellow, which is near that corner pocket. He goes direct, gets in the red, cue ball off the cushion, perfect for black. And the rest is a formality. Innocent Sami 10, Ian Kazibwe 11, race to 17 for 1,000 US dollars. After 20 frames, this one is the 21st broken by Ian the Ugandan and broken dry. Good split of the balls, good chance for Sami to equalize in one of the most closely contested matches since the start of the tour. And both players with relatively very good skill set in their hands. One Tanzanian, one Ugandan. With Sami now going for the closure of the table, which he does, plays the cue ball into a red, having closed the table, playing reds. There's just one will be problem red, the one that there was one critical shot. Ian, having his work all cut out, needs 7 perfect shots, and he wants to go for the frame and go for it now. And the fact that there are 2 reds of Sami occupying 2 diagonal corner pockets facing each other, playing safe by Ian, is close to impossible. Because of the positions of his yellows, the number of balls they are on table in comparison to the position of the reds, in comparison to their number. I will want to put the yellows at the bottom end first. 1 is in. There has to be a time when he will have to play combination, put both yellow and red, one following another, into the corner pocket top right of the screen. Better still, play some kind of safety. Play one of his yellows right behind the red. He may want to play yellow, put both yellow and red, cue ball being drawn bigly backwards. Not really, moves the cue ball towards the top end of the table. Being uploaded by the Ugandan kid, Jackson Asiku. Somehow he needs to produce some kind of magic. A little backspin, but cue ball drifting a little bottomwards, just like that, such that he creates an easier chance to have a shot which has the yellow follow the red into the corner pocket, such that he opens up the pocket and maybe try to go for the frame once and for a combination in. Maybe for Sami, simply not being able to finish the frame, simply parking the ball which could otherwise have been sunk, is the reason he could be losing the frame. And it's starting to feel like the business end of the match. Ian leaves a cut between white and yellow, such that as he puts the yellow near the cushion to the corner pocket top left, he bounces the cue ball off the cushion, and with left spin it moves a little bottomwards. He wants to put the other red to the corresponding corner pocket, just like that. It will go down as a real wonderful clearance from the left-handed Ugandan, who is playing his 5th money match, his advent into Kenya, which is a little over 2 weeks ago today. He has played 4 races, winning 2 and losing 2, all 4 against the South African, that is Ishmael. So maybe the cue ball to bounce off 2 cushions in what I normally call pinpoint accuracy, with Ian aiming for the black to regain a 2-frame lead in the match in the race to 17, and black is sunk. Ian 12 and Sami 10. My special shout out to you, those that are watching from our Facebook stream, like Melekani Maxwila PD and Tamekonene. That one is always watching, I believe, from South Africa. Mitch, you call yourself, asking what Aseko is doing in Kenya. He's here to play some games, wants action against Kenyan players to start with, then see how it goes. He will, however, be involved in the team event that we shall be advised of, which teams shall be playing and which player will be participating for which team thereafter. The team event, shall be played on Saturday as well as Easter Sunday. Then that's the singles on Saturday as well as Easter Sunday, 64 players participating, and then the team event that will be happening on Easter Monday. Tuesday, I only know of one match that is pending final confirmation, supposed to be played between Kelvin and Ibra. Wednesday, I know of one match, a rematch of action between Eshka Chimbwanda and Jeremiah Naido. I also expect a match between Ibra and Jerry, at least for now, but all that is pending confirmation. as Saif will want confirmation that he's winning. It looks ever so likely that this is Ian's frame to win always. We'll be putting the last straight to the corner pocket top right with a little backspin, wanting to put black to the side pocket on the right, just like that. He's not been up by 3 frames at all in the match, but now that is the situation. He's starting to see some light at the end of the tunnel, needing to win 4, with Sami needing to win 7 over the remaining 10 frames. Ian Kazibwe 13, Innocent Sami 10. Frame number 23, perhaps frame number 24 by the Ugandan Ian Kazibwe has been broken dry. And Darussalam will be chanting, "Come on, Sami." He's played a few matches against Ugandan players. Sami was part of the key Masters team that participated in the Grand Open Championship of the Pool Association of Uganda in Kampala as way back as 2023. He also had a money match against the Ugandan Bwanika Mansur. Sami defeated him quite convincingly in Kampala. Later in there, that was 2024, he participated in the Grand Michana Open Championship. He lost to the Ugandan that is called Kenneth Odong. The next time he faced off against any Ugandan was when he faced Caesar Chandega in the final of the Grand Michana the following year. Sorry, he faced Kenneth Odong in 2023, lost out in the second round, then reached the final in 2024 and lost out to the Ugandan Caesar Chandega. Since then, at least in a singles event, this is the first time he's taking on a Ugandan and a meaning in a one-on-one show, which is a race with money at stake. His history in this tour so far is just one money match in which he has played. He really did take too much time, as he's fouling. He's played one race that was to 21 against Patrick Mwangi. They played for 7 hours 2 days ago. Nonetheless, Sami won by 17 frames to 21. It was him on 21. He has played a little very unfortunately. He played the right shot with the right skill, but not with the right power balance. What should have been a little backspin, he ended up throwing the cue ball bigly backwards to the effect that now it is Ian that has a chance to try and win this ongoing frame, just as he did for 13 of the first 23. Big backspin off the cushion and in space. Hold the pot yellow to the side pocket left. A shot that is calling for balance of power. All reds are in pretty good space besides the one that is topwards of them all. The realistic chance to put it with ease is to the corner pocket top left. And it is understandable what Ian is trying to do. The red that is portable now to the center pocket on the right has to be played with top spin, cue ball moving all the way rightwards, where he can put the red that is close to yellow to the corresponding corner pocket top left. in a move that is seeing him win a 14th to need to win 3 out of the remaining 9 to take victory away. I don't know why he's taking all the time. It looks pretty easy, this. Simple already do. And the roll of another, and maybe another, and then the black, and then the frame to be won by the Ugandan, who is now queuing better and committing less unforced errors, fouling less and finishing more, and he does so at the business end of the match. He's now shadowed out nowadays one of the best Ugandans today, most especially after him winning a dozen pool competitions last year. This year he has not yet, but at least on the money match front he has won 2 against Ishmael, losing 2 more, but he could be on the verge of winning another against the Tanzanian, because as we speak the score is now 14 to Ian and 10 to Sami, in a race to 17 for $1,000 US. We have a 2-minute timeout as requested by Sammy. Once again, thank you for watching. Those that are watching from Channel Pool Club YouTube, Break and Finish Live Facebook, as well as Peter Chobe Live YouTube, watching an organized money match between the Ugandan Ian Kazibwe donning black and the Tanzanian Innocent Sami donning blue and black. Race to 17 with $1,000 US at stake. Timeout score is Ian 14 and Sami 10. Kita Mabonde is asking where Kenneth Odong is. He's at home, but he'll be on table soon. I actually engaged him about 2 days ago. You will see him back, and pretty soon.
Sula, the opposite is playing Mr. Lee, that's it. He's playing Ismaili ngaya jozala.
Gambula na.
Kali wali awulira ndeleda.
Bazalendo. Abayita bazalendo. Omukuba kwa jja, mala zimu mala.
Azanye mu kubisiga byende bye. Bijamu mayibete bye.
We're doing small tournaments. You know what you're doing? No. Yeah, but then I'll also have another tomorrow. But then tomorrow is a bit hard because the next day you have the big tournament. Yeah. Yes. I have Ian here. Yeah, but even Ian,
Yenye kanja wake kaingia sasa.
Play hide and seek. I want to read your comment. Choose opponents wisely is the rhythm. Ongo, you ran away from this spot. Why? They were giving you too much Chiboko. How are you doing, my brother? You no longer play pool. What happened? Ian is being sponsored by the big man himself, Big Kel. Oh no, oh no, no, oh no, that wasn't good for Ian. Oh no, you're saying Diehard will choose wisely this time. You think? I don't think, I don't know. Because he said he wants to play everybody, and everybody is here, so he has to play, man. There is nowhere to run. It will be so shameful of him if he does not play, and yet he called out all the players to play him. So he has to be ready. He called them, and they're here. Yeah, whoever called a player to come and play, don't hide and seek. Come out and you guys play. It is interesting for us to show you that pool is a very good sport. So we have to know our masters and our seniors and our average, just like that when it comes to this game. So senior players that are here, I hope you can battle it out. We are waiting the other to be portable, mainly the other to be portable, mainly the one that is near to the left top corner pocket. Because when you look up this side, I don't think red can pass in between these yellows. Maybe when I'm not seeing it very well, he wants to slice it to the center. That would be a perfect, nice sharp cut slice shot from Sami if it comes out perfectly as he wants it. Oh. This guy has just teared me down. You overshamed me, Sammy. I thought you're slicing the red in the center corner pocket. My bad. Anyway. But that was a good shot from Sammy. Sammy is trying to pull 2 frames back from Ian. So Ian should really not relax, thinking he only needs 2 frames. A comeback might be possible because this guy has just scored 2 frames. From 16-10, it is 16-12. Like I said, guys, there is no any other game tonight, please. We are only having an in-house tournament, but since the in-houses have visitors, they have allowed us to play into their weekly Thursday tournament. So that is what is coming up next. I don't know if it will be live or it won't. I'm not sure.
Oh, come on.
Sammy with a powerful break, but then it is dry. The yellows are in a way better position than the reds. When you look at the way they have all laid out, like outlined themselves, If he slices that yellow into the center right side, the center corner pocket on your right, Ian will be good for the yellows. Oh, he has gone for a long range shot. Oh my god, where are my eyes? Where are these guys disappointing my commentary? Like, seriously? Ian and Sammy, I won't forgive you, I swear. You've just ashamed me last frame, this frame. Anyway, that was Ian. That was a very beautiful shot. Smooth and slow and on target, and to choose wisely while closing the table. That was good. I hope he doesn't make any other blunder that he made in the past 2 frames. Wow, beautiful opening shot. That was a beautiful drawback shot. He opened up the black. That was attached to the red. And cue ball is in space for him to finish up this. Yeah, the yellows are good to go. Sometimes I would want to just search frames to just keep quiet and just watch when a player is just finishing with a cool finish, just like this Ian is going to display, unless he disappoints me, but I expect a clean finish. And wow, that was a very beautiful finish from the Grim Reaper, Ian Kazibwe. That is how you finish up your opponent, and you tell him, yo, kudos, bye. That was a sweet, clean finish from Ian Kazibwe. Congrats, my dearest son, Ian Kazibwe. And ladies and gentlemen, that was it for today. Ian has just won 17-12 against Sami of Tanzania. I hope you've enjoyed this match. Have a good night. Bye-bye. Mwah.
Dear viewers, that was the voice of Michelle. It is the only match that we have gotten for today. That has ended with victory for Ian against Sammy. Tomorrow it's likely to be Kelvin versus Dog City, pending confirmation of one other match. For now, I wish you a very good evening, and may the Almighty God bless you.